My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
The Bible says God's people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Look at this. Look at the black community. Today I am ashamed of what is happening. Today I am sad for the conditions of our black sisters. The Bible says all people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Read. Give me Isaiah 3 verse 12. Let me show you the black woman in the Bible. Let me show you the big mouth black woman in the Bible.
2,000 years after the departure of Jesus the Christ, the prophets are back to teach the real Jews, the 12 tribes of Israel, their true nationality. This is their campaign.
What are we doing out here? Give me Isaiah 58 verse 1. This is what we're doing. We're trying to warn you guys of the impending danger. You guys don't understand what's coming to this country. We're trying, sis, it's all out of love. We don't want you go back, hey, sis, wait a second. It's all out of love. We're very adamant about what's happening to our people and what's coming to our people. This is why we're so ferocious about this message. Don't take you know, our our passion or anger. We're passionate about what we do. Isaiah 58. This is what the Bible commands us. That's why you might say, you see we're contentious. Hold up. Read that.
Isaiah chapter 58 and verse 1. Cry aloud.
When the Bible says cry aloud, what does that mean?
I didn't even hear what it said.
All right, we'll say it again for you.
Cry aloud.
The Bible says cry aloud.
Oh, cry aloud.
What does that mean?
That means give praise.
No, I'm going to show you. Cry aloud means speak loudly. Why? So everybody can hear. Because our people are scattered all throughout Newark, and they need to hear this gospel. What is the gospel? The good news. What is the good news? That this is the last captivity that blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians are going to stay in. That we're going home soon. But when you see the destruction, the hurricanes, the earthquakes, the deaths, the murders, the killings, that means Christ is coming back. And he's going to redeem his people. So we got to warn you of the danger to come, because the death angel is making its rounds. The only people that the angel of death is going to pass by, the ones that know this truth. Read.
Cry aloud.
Read.
Spare not.
We cannot spare your feelings, because a nuclear bomb has come to America. The Bible records that 2/3 of blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians will be destroyed. What? Will be destroyed by who? Russia will send the bombs to America. North Korea will send the bombs to North America. China. Don't you read the news? Don't you see the news? Those who made those bombs. God made it for what? The destruction of America. Because why? Because America is a kingdom of sin. America is Babylon, who are to be destroyed.
Guilty America, I get it.
Now, but we are the people that's caught up in this. Sis, you're talking to him or me?
I'm talking to
Okay,
your
now,
core.
read on.
Cry aloud. Spare not.
Read.
Lift up thy voice like a trumpet.
We must lift up our voice like a trumpet. We must speak loud. What does a trumpet do? A trumpet warns you. When they see danger come on, the enemy coming, what they do? Sis. Because what you know what we doing for ourselves, sis? We gotta change ourselves.
Yeah.
The black man and black woman needs to change their mind. What is in our mind? Poison. BET's in our mind. Why do you think our sisters blonde their hairs? Why do you think our sisters burn their hairs? Why do you think our brothers sag their pants? Because the mind is not right. The mind is not right. Sis, the brother's right. You're talking too much. Read.
Yeah, I am, because you're not
And
right.
show my people their transgressions.
The Bible says to show God's people their sins. What is the sins of God's people? Look around sin. Give me the tattoos. Because you don't know. You're walking around confused in America thinking everything's okay. Now guess what? Things are start to flip over. You start to see the country for what it is. Now you're confused. Which way do I go? Do I go to the left? No. Do I go to democracy? Wait a minute, democracy is a party of slavery. Though Bill Clinton, under the Act of the Three Strike Laws, imprisoned more black people than any other president. Right. So where do I go to? Do I go to the churches? Wait a minute. The churches are profiting off of black people. Billions and millions of dollars. Do I go to Creflo? Do I go to T.D. Jakes? Who do I turn to? The churches are profiting off of you and they teach you white supremacist lies. The churches teach you like image of Christ to be white. So you can't go to the churches anymore because the churches are pimping the people. You can't go to politics because politics enslaved their people. So when do you return to Israel? When do you go back to Israel? That's the question. Read that.
Leviticus chapter 19 and verse 28. Ye shall not make any cuttings in your flesh for the dead, nor print any marks upon you.
What does it mean, nor print any marks upon you? Can anybody in the crowd explain that, what that means? Nor print any marks upon you. Can you explain, sister? What does that mean to print marks upon me?
I don't agree with y'all, so y'all...
Oh, it doesn't matter if you agree or not. I'm asking you the question. That wasn't a question. The question was, what does it mean by print any marks upon you? Let me ask somebody that knows how to answer a question. Because in the educational system, they should have taught you, when a teacher asks a question, you give a response based upon the question asked. But in the school system, she will not do that. So let me go to another good student. How you doing? Let me ask you a question, sister. I just asked you a simple question. You sound great. How was the question? Let me ask you a question, brother. What does it mean right here? Calm down, we're in school right now.
Ye shall not make any cuttings in your flesh for the dead, nor print any marks upon you.
What does it mean, nor print any marks upon you? What does that mean? How about you? Calm yourself down. You can get hyper for me. We're learning here. How do you spirits down? No more kids get tattoos. But where do we learn tattoos from? We learn tattoos from American society. You guys have been assimilated into American culture. That's why we wear tattoos. Give me Deuteronomy 22 verse 5. Say the man that sells drugs in the corner. Say the brother that sells drugs. Read Deuteronomy 22 verse 5. Read that. Now, the same brother that's smoking weed and sells drugs. What is he doing for his people? Not a damn thing. He's actually destroying his people.
I live in the suburbs.
I got over 1,000 in my house. Excuse me. Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 22 and verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
You niggas say that the woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man. Read it again.
The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
What does it mean by the woman should not wear that which pertaineth to a man?
What?
What does that mean? That's why I said we have been assimilated.
You're talking about what the women wear.
This is why we have been assimilated to American society. And you're
That's what you want your men to
dress your people.
Right.
That's a sick thing. That's why you know black people have been destroyed.
Right.
When they praise, give me Amos chapter 5, verse 18.
Right.
You praise evil, and you say good is evil, and evil is good. That's the problem. That's why 2/3 of our people must die. 2/3 must die. Give me that. Read. Verse 15, I believe. You know what I want? Read.
Amos chapter 5 verse 15.
This is the problem with our people. You have been in this country for so long. You have adapted sin. You have become sin in the flesh. Read.
Isaiah 5 verse 20. Woe unto them that call evil good.
You call that good. When a black man selling drugs, you say, you know what? We praise the black man, but we on the streets trying to get your mind right. So you stop selling drugs. So you stop smoking weed. Stop getting high. Taking your kids. Women dress like women. Brothers, stop tattooing yourself. Stop selling drugs. But you say you guys are evil. We don't want to listen to you. That's the evil people. We are a rebellious and evil people. You praise drug dealers. You praise rappers. But the men of the Lord's God, more the men of God, you don't praise that. You praise. Church is not of the Bible. The big church, Christian church is not of God. Let me ask you a question. Hold up. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself down, young lady. Calm yourself down. We talk to grown men. Read. Whoa! Calm yourself down. You're talking to grown men. You're talking to grown men. You know you're not.
Woe unto them that call evil good.
We have green hair. We have green hair. Don't talk to the men on the side. We don't even know your natural hair color. You don't even love yourself. When you grow, when you change your hair to be green and blonde, that means you hate yourself. When you represent everything that God did not make you to be, that means you hate yourself. You call evil good. Sis, that's evil. Women wear pants, it's evil. Sis, this is not a dress, this is a garment. This is a garment, first of all. This is what black people have been destroyed for lack of knowledge. Read that again.
Woe unto them that call evil good.
This is evil, but you call it good. Changing your hair color green is evil. So wearing pants is evil according to the Bible. Woe to them that say call evil good. Read.
And good evil.
You call the Bible evil. These are garments of our biblical forefathers. But you say what? This is evil. Because why? You're being assimilated into American society. Give me Hosea 4 verse 16, verse 8, verse 6. You see? She don't know that this Bible belongs to her. She don't know that Christ is black. This is the black man, the black woman have been destroyed. Our people have been destroyed. Read that. Hosea 4 verse 6. Read.
Hosea 4 verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
You see the Bible? The Bible says my people have been destroyed. When you see a black sister wearing green hair, she has been destroyed. Why? Because who told you to do that? Who told you to hate yourself? To hate the very image that God made you to be, sis? Love your beautiful hair. Love what God made you to be a woman, not to represent the image of a man. Read.
My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
This is the result of white supremacy in our community. They have destroyed us for a lack of knowledge. What is the knowledge? The Bible's our knowledge. But you go to your knowledge what? In the Christian church. The Christian church will not teach you the proper way of God. They say that Jesus Christ is white. The Bible says that Jesus Christ is black. They say the Jews are white. The Bible says the Jews are black. They say that the laws of God are undone away with. The Bible says that we are to keep God's laws and live. That's the problem. Read it again.
My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
The Bible says God's people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Look at this. Look at the black community. Today I am ashamed of what is happening. Today I am sad for the condition of our black sisters. The Bible says all people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Read. Give me Isaiah 3 verse 12. Let me show you the black woman in the Bible. Let me show you the big mouth black woman in the Bible. Read that.
Isaiah 3 verse 12. As for my people, children are their oppressors.
Children are oppressors. Who's oppressors? These gang members. These Crips. These Bloods are oppressors by people. By robbing them. By selling drugs. Our people, children are their oppressors. Read.
And women rule over them.
And women rule over us.
Say it again.
The black women. You notice how the brothers are quiet? We have the black woman in the front. You notice how the brothers are quiet? With the black woman in front? It's called role reversal. Because the woman's supposed to be shamefaced and quiet. And the brother's supposed to be loud. But the black women have become loud. Give me that. And I say Proverbs 7 verse 10. Read. 9 verse 13.
Proverbs chapter 9 verse 13. A foolish woman.
A foolish woman. The Bible says a foolish woman. This is the characteristic of a foolish woman. Read.
A foolish woman is clamorous.
A foolish woman is clamorous. She just talk. But she does not know the way of knowledge. She doesn't know how to act like a lady. Because a lady is not supposed to act like this. But if your mom would have taught you the proper way, how a woman should talk to a man, you would never. That's the problem in the black community. Your father and your mother should have taught you how to talk to men. Because that's why sisters are getting beat up by brothers. The brothers are getting tired of the black woman running their damn mouth.
And when man put his hands on the woman, a foolish woman is clamorous.
The Bible says a foolish woman, a dumb woman is clamorous. She's loud. She just runs her mouth. Read.
She is simple. Come down here.
Simple. This is the youth. This is 2017. This is how far our youth has fallen. This is a sad day in our nation. Read.
She is simple and knoweth nothing.
The black woman, she is simple and knoweth nothing. She is simple and knoweth nothing. Let me give you a secret. Because, let me give you a secret. Give me Isaiah 2 verse 16 now. Because this is a still working. You got a devil in you. You got a demon in you. You don't even know it. You got a demon in you. Look at it. You got a demon in you. You got sister. You are a woman according to the Bible. You are a woman. Read that. Give me, actually, Romans 1:26. Romans 1:26. Listen to demons. She got a spirit in us that needs to be cast out. Romans 1:26. Read.
Romans chapter 1, verse 26.
Read.
For this cause, God gave them up unto vile affection.
Because the black woman has become rebellious in America, God gave you up to your destruction. Vile affections. What is a vile affection? Read.
For even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature.
What is the natural use that a woman changed himself, which is against nature? They went around and instead of getting married and procreating, what they go to? Women sleeping with women. Lesbianism. Lesbianism. This is what women went to, or trying to act other than what God made them to be. To dress the way that God told them, against what God told them to dress. Read that again.
For this cause, God gave them up unto vile affection.
Because they're loud, they're stubborn and rebellious, and they don't follow God. God gave them up to vile affection. This is not been given up to a destruction. Read.
For even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature.
What is the natural use of a woman? To find a man to marry and to procreate, to bring forth children. But what happened? You watch BET, you listen to what? The radio? What they teach? Homosexuality? What they teach? Lesbianism? This is what they teach, and they accept it. What happened in our community? Lesbians, dykes, it's running rampant in our black community. Read.
And likewise, also the men, leaving the natural use of the woman.
Also the men left the natural use of the woman. The men as well as the woman went against nature. Men go to homosexuality, women go to lesbianism. That's what God is saying. Because the rebelliousness of our people, they left the natural use. But everyone said they believe in God, but your words show otherwise. How can you say you believe in God, but you do everything opposite from God? Read.
Burn in their lust.
What is it? Lust. Like adultery is lust. Adultery is lust. Fornication is lust. Brothers sleeping with multiple women is called fornication. Brothers having threesomes is called fornication. Sleeping with an animal, bestiality, is called fornication. Homosexuality is called fornication. Lesbianism is called fornication. Read.
Burn in their lust.
The Bible calls it lust. These are lusts that we all have. We all have wives. We all have wives. Because the Bible says marriage.
And all their wives got boyfriends. All their wives got boyfriends.
They said no order, they said 10 o'clock.
You can't
Give me Hebrews 13 verse 4.
all y'all married. Nobody got no wedding bands on, so all y'all virgins.
Hebrews chapter 13 and verse 4. Marriage is honorable in all.
What did the Bible say? Marriage is honorable. God honors marriage in our communities. Meaning, growing up, getting educated, and make sure he marries his sister. Not have sex with multiple women. Not women having sex with women, men having sex with men. Not having threesomes. Not fornicating. The Bible says marriage is honorable in the community. Do you know if we married a sister, that'll stop abortion? Do you know if there's a father figure and a mother figure that has to go? Sir, because I talked to them. You've been here over for a year and they said something.
I'm explaining to you what it is.
wasn't addressing the topic. You cannot be on the mic.
Okay,
You're still allowed to speak if you have freedom to speak.
I understand that. Now, I'll look up the rules because I understand what you're saying because we've been here for over a year. And we talked to the cops.
I understand it.
And they said the lady came out to us.
Probably weren't addressed the proper way. Probably were not addressed the proper way. Probably weren't addressed the proper way.
What you feel about the door?
Have a permit for allowed.
What you feel about
Another thing is, you have the right to speak freedom of speech. You can do that. You just can't address it towards a specific person.
I'm calling to everybody.
No,
I'm talking to everybody.
Yeah, you can talk to everybody.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you can't. You can. You just can't address it towards a specific
Okay, I understand. Okay,
Because
yes.
we're getting complaints that you're addressing specific people.
Okay.
You can't address a specific person.
All right.
You can speak about what are you preaching,
Yes.
but you can't address a certain
Okay,
person,
I understand.
And then that's all.
Okay.
All right, so just not the loud speaker. You can speak all you want. Just not.
So we need a permit then, right?
Yes, you do.
Okay, we'll get it.
All right.
Hebrews 13 verse 4. Hebrews 13 verse 4.
Marriage is honorable in
The Bible
all.
says marriage is honorable. Not boyfriends, not girlfriends, not homosexuality, not bestiality. The Bible says marriage. In the black community, marriage is not honorable. We need to go back into our roots. Go back into the foundation. You have made us a great nation. Because in the 60s, the 50s, you had the black community was together. That's why the civil rights community, what do you see? You see the black man and black woman fighting together. That's why we believe in marriage. We don't.
Marriage is honorable in all,
The Bible says marriage is honorable. Read.
and the bed undefiled.
And the bed undefiled. Meaning, what you do with your wife is what you do. Meaning, if you have lust burning your mind, you're supposed to go to your wife for that. Or say the wife is having lustful sexual thoughts, she's supposed to go to her husband. Not if a woman has sexual thoughts, have sex with 5 different brothers. It's not if a brother is having sexual thoughts, he's not supposed to go have sex with multiple women. The Bible calls that fornication. The Bible calls that adultery. If you have a lust, homosexuality is a lust. If you burn a desire for another man, that's a spirit in you. Just like adultery is a spirit, just like fornication is a spirit. Bestiality is a spirit. You gotta take all these evil spirits out of your mind and not entertain it. The Bible says what?
But whoremongers and adulterers, God will judge.
The Bible says whoremongers and adulterers, God will judge. How did God judge whoremongers and adulterers? AIDS, HIVs. Guess who gets that? God plagues our people with diseases. God says whoremongers and adulterers, God will judge. Syphilis, gonorrhea, herpes. Herpes simplex 2. What else? Chlamydia. God says whoremongers and adulterers, God will judge. That's when we look at the statistics in the black community. It's astronomical. We are on the top of the totem pole for diseases. Because for sexual transmitted diseases. Because God judges us. We're the Israelites going to the Bible. We follow Christ. We're the Israelites going to the Bible. We're the biblical Jews. Going to biblical prophecy. No. We are the Jews. A lot of people might say, what are you? Are you Jewish? No. The true Jews are the true Jews. You're looking at them. What happened in slavery, they took away our nationality. They enslaved us and they gave us different names. Look on the side. In slavery, they say that you're no longer Judah, you're African American. You're no longer Benjamin, but you're West Indian. You're no longer Levi, but you're Haitian. Why did they change your names in slavery? Why do you think out of all the people on earth, we suffered the most out of all people? Why do you think out of all the people on the earth, they only changed our nationality? Why? We're the Israelites. All of us are Israelites. The problem is we have forgotten who we are. Give me Jeremiah 17 verse 4. Read that.
That's the Bible?
Yes, that's the Bible. The same Bible you have, King James Version Bible. Read that Jeremiah 17 verse 4.
Jeremiah chapter 17 and verse 4.
Read.
And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thine heritage.
The Bible says, thou, even thyself. Who discontinued from thy heritage? Everybody knows in the history of mankind that our people are the only people that discontinue from their heritage. What heritage? Now we're searching out what? Through Egyptology, through Islam, we're searching out through Buddhism. Black people are tied into every single religion. Why? Because we've been discontinued from our true heritage. We have taken on the heritage of every nation but our own. That's all what? We've been assimilated to American culture. We've been assimilated to Arabian culture.
I got a question.
We've been assimilated.
I got a question.
Now, 1 second, sis. If you have a question, then we'll deal with you, right?
All right, but I've been raising my
Yes,
hand
what's your
for a
question?
moment.
What's your question?
Can we read Matthew chapter 7, verse 1? Can you read that?
Okay, judge not they might be judged, but the
So how
scripture said, the scripture that means not to be a hypocrite. I'm judging you about fornication. Yeah, I know it, because everybody pulls it. It's the same thing. Our people try to escape their sins. Because you know, you don't want another people telling you what's wrong, how to get yourself correct. This is how we change our community, by dealing with the issues within our community. Right. We all are involved in something. You need men of God to guide you. Read that again.
And now, even thyself shall discontinue from thine heritage.
And now, even thyself shall discontinue from thy heritage. That's why the men on the Most High, my teachers taught me that. Hold up. Huh? Yes, they did. Now, read that again.
And now, even thyself shall discontinue from thine
God
heritage.
says we will be discontinued from our true heritage. Nobody knows their true heritage or the true nationality. That we are the biblical descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Read.
That I gave thee,
That God gave us. Read.
and I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not.
And God says, I will cause you to serve your enemies and the land that we know is not. Did we know America?
That sound like some white people
Did we
shit.
know America? No. God says, I will cause you to serve your enemies. I'm not only going to discontinue your heritage, but I'm going to put you in a land that you don't know, and you're going to serve your enemies. Give me the book of Deuteronomy 28, verse 15. We're going to go into a Bible prophecy and show you slavery in the Bible. How do we know that we're the true Jews? Hold up, brother, we're talking. How do we know? How can we prove? How do we know that we're the biblical Israelites? How can I go in the Bible and show that we're the direct descendants of these people? Let's get the prophecy. Because a lot of people think that this is a white man's book. A lot of people say, yo, man wrote this book. A man cannot tell you what's going to happen to tomorrow. A man cannot tell you what's going to happen to us here.
The black people you criticize in Jersey.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 15.
I'm going to show you how we got here. Read it again.
Deuteronomy 28 verse 15. But it shall come to
The
pass.
Bible says what? It shall come to pass. Now the question to the audience is, anything that comes to pass, is that present tense or future tense? But it shall come to pass. Is that present tense or future tense? Future tense. Read that again.
But it shall come to pass.
But it shall in the future come to pass. Read.
If thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God,
If you don't listen to my voice, which I'm commanding you, read.
to observe, to do all his commandments,
To observe, to do all God's commandments, because God gave us commandments to observe. Read.
and his statutes,
And his statute we will command to read.
which I command thee this day,
Read.
that all these curses,
All these what?
all these
All these
curses
curses shall come upon who?
shall come upon thee
Shall come upon the Israelites if we don't bear God's law. Read.
and overtake thee.
And overtake us. Let's see some of the curses. If they identify with the people.
Bible says if your girl has a
Read verse
daughter,
68.
that you got to
Read.
sacrifice
Verse 68,
Read.
and the Lord shall bring thee.
Hey, what are you listening to? The brother that's on the corners every day selling drugs on the men of the Most High.
I don't know what I'm doing.
How you know what he do?
You the man
How you
of
know what he do?
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again
What the police do.
with ships.
How niggas work. That's how
And the
niggas
Lord
work.
shall bring thee into Egypt again with
What does the Bible
ships.
say? And the Lord shall bring thee
They
into
police.
Egypt
They
again. What?
undercovers and they out here trying to
With
With
bust.
what?
With ships.
With what?
With
What does
ships.
it sound like? He says, I will bring you into Egypt. What does
you
Egypt
it
sound
sound like he
like?
a
Give me
dude,
Exodus
boy.
20 verse 2.
Sound like he a
The
dude,
Bible
boy.
says,
You say
and the Lord
speak,
shall
he
bring thee into Egypt
That's what
again.
it sound like.
What is Egypt synonymous
It sound like
to?
he a
Read
deep
that.
boy. Because when you say speak, he speak.
turn, they gonna turn.
When you say yell, he
Exodus
yell.
chapter
Sound like
20
a dude. He
and
sound like
verse
a
2.
dude.
I am the Lord thy God.
I am the Lord thy God. That thou God Israel, no one, none else. Why do you think black people suffer more than any people. Because he chose us to give his laws, but we rejected his laws. That's why we suffer the curse. This is the curse. This is the curse of the community. We are a cursed people. We are the destroyed people. Read.
I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt.
God says, I am the Lord thy God, which I brought thee out of the land of Egypt. Because guess what? How long did the Israelites do this shit on?
Where there's no protection.
400 years.
Y'all want to go somewhere where y'all know
400 years. How long do we serve America for? About 400 years. The same people that was in ancient Egypt that Moses delivered is the same people in America that suffer the same slave trade again. Read it again.
I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
What does Egypt mean? The house of bondage. What is bondage? Slavery. God delivered us out of slavery. So when you see the word Egypt, it means the what? House of bondage, our servitude, our captivity. Now go back to Deuteronomy 28, verse 68. Now.
Deuteronomy 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Stop. What does it mean, Egypt again? What does Egypt mean? We just read it. What does Egypt mean?
Egypt is the name of a continent.
Go to the Bible.
Slavery.
Slavery. Very good. Read it again.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
The Bible says, I will bring you into slavery again. This time with what?
With ships.
This time what?
With ships.
When did this happen? What people on this earth did this happen to?
When is it okay to have
Exactly.
slaves? Somebody tell
The
me.
Bible's telling you, if we broke God's laws, what would happen to us? God said, if you break my laws, you decide not to do what I tell you to do, all these curses shall come upon you. One of the curses was what? Read it again.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
I'm going to send you into slavery again with ships. Bible prophecy that was fulfilled in the 1600s. They say man wrote the Bible. It's impossible a man to record an event that happened 4,000 years later.
The Bible is
6,000 years later.
First of all,
read it again.
the Bible is not one book written.
By the way, whereof I spake unto thee,
By the way, I'm telling you, it's going to happen. Read.
thou shalt see it no more again.
Listen, thou shalt see your homeland no more again. Because a lot of people think they were Africans. No, we migrated to Africa.
What
And
part
West
was
Coast
written
of
by
Africa
God?
In 70 AD. We will no longer see Jerusalem. Our true motherland is
What
Israel.
part was
That's
written
what we
by
descend
God?
from. We went into West Africa in 70 AD.
None.
Read on.
We didn't go
And
anywhere.
there
You weren't there.
ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
All black and cargo slave ships there in America, we were sold unto our enemies, to Master Charles of Virginia. We were sold on Wall Street. We were sold unto our enemies as slaves, as commodity, as stocks. We were the first stocks on Wall Street. The stock market was on blacks initially. Then it went to trades and made America rich. Free slavery.
Bring it out.
Read it again.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
In America, we were sold unto our enemies. For what?
For bondmen
For slave man, we up.
and bondwomen.
And slave woman, we were sold unto our enemies.
For
Read.
what reason?
And no man shall buy
For
you.
what
And no
reason?
man shall save us.
For what
We have great leaders like
Why would black
Marcus
people
Garvey trying to save us, but he cannot deliver us from these curses. We got Malcolm X. He tried to deliver us, but he cannot deliver us. Martin Luther King tried to deliver us, but he cannot deliver us. We have Nat Turner tried to deliver us, but he cannot deliver us. Because why? We're under the curses of God. Because our direct rebellion against his laws. Give me verse 32. Let's see some more curses that pertain to our people. Read.
Verse 32. Thy sons and thy daughters
The Bible says thy sons and thy daughters, read,
shall be given unto another people.
did that not happen in slavery? Was not our sons and daughters given to another people? Did they not take our sons?
By
And then
who?
you saw 12 years of
By
slavery?
who and for what
When they
reason?
took our sons and
Be
daughters
honest. By
and they
who and
shipped
for
them
what
over.
reason? I bet you
Read
don't
it
even
again.
know.
Thy sons and thy
Our
daughters
sons and our daughters, because we broke God's laws, shall be given to what?
shall be given unto another people.
That's slavery. They took our sons and our daughters, and you saw this in 12 years of slavery. When they took our sons and our daughters, and we cannot get our sons and daughters back. Because why? Read.
And thine eyes shall look and fail with
They
longing
do
for
that now
them.
with diapers.
Yeah, exactly. See, sis? That's a curse of God. And they do that in diapers. In the school system. If you beat your child, what they do? They come into the black cold, and they take your child away from you. Bring it up. Does that happen to anybody else? Does that happen to Chinese? Does that happen to Caucasians? No, it's happening to us. Why? Because of the curses of God. Read it again.
Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
The Bible says our sons and daughters will be given unto another people. Our sons and daughters will give to Arabs. Our sons and daughters will give to Chinese. Our sons and daughters will give to Caucasian. Read.
And thine eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all the day long.
In our eyes, read it. You saw 12 years a slave, right? So when you saw the movie, the mother's son and daughter was taken away from her. And she started bawling and crying. Because she could not control the situation. No. They've done the work of the economic might to redeem our sons and daughters. They gotta deal with it. They gotta deal with their fucking...
And there shall be no might in thine hand.
And there should be no power in our hand to redeem our sons and daughters. Let me ask you a question real quick. Let me ask you a question. He's doing something. He's supposed to do this. And this is what we do.
Deuteronomy 28, verse 48.
You see,
Therefore shall thou serve thine enemies.
Therefore you shall serve what?
Serve thine enemies.
Because you broke my laws, you don't want to serve me? We want to serve his enemies. You see, we're not serving our enemies.
So it's white people.
You don't know who our enemies? You see all these brothers that be out here all the time? God. That's what's causing the shit. God got an every time we out here, he causing the shit. He elected us. He said, I'll give you the glory of the earth. So you break my commandments. The curse, they have a that's the God we serve. You hate your brother. You did your heart. You're a murderer. We know God by the words we read. We know that God by the prophecy pertaining to us. Check this out. Read verse 48.
Therefore shall thou serve thine enemies.
What God says, therefore you shall serve your enemies. Read.
Which the Lord shall send against thee.
Which I, God, sent against you. God said, you want to break my laws? I'm going to send your enemies against you. When they put drugs in our community, is that our friends putting drugs in our community? Exactly. When they shooting us down the streets, is that our friends? When they in prison, is that our friends? When they poison our water, our food? No. So God said, I'm going to send your enemies against you. Read.
In hunger.
In hunger.
Why you
You
ain't
have to
Muslim?
serve your enemies in hunger.
Go to Muhammad. Why you not Muslim?
He is giving us a chance. He gave us a chance.
Why don't you pray to Ra?
Well, we broke his law.
Why don't you turn to the east daily and pray to Allah? Why you don't do that?
This thing about even to this day we're breaking God's law. Okay, when you see people selling smoking weed, smoking cigarettes, my sister walking
Who
around
said
with pants,
smoking weed was wrong?
getting tattoos on you, that's breaking God's laws. Even celebrating Christmas, that's breaking God's laws. Mother's Day, Father's Day, Thanksgiving, New Year's Day, those are all pagan holidays. Well, that's breaking God's laws. So we are responsible for breaking God's laws. We are responsible for the conditions that we're in. He is. Remember, he did make us so low.
Why would he take
Israel out of Egypt? Did he not destroy the Egyptians? Did he not open the Red Sea? Did he not give us the promised land? Is that not making himself known? He showed us many miracles. He showed us many miracles and plagues. He said, I'm going to make myself known to you. Because they said, who's this God that we serve? So God made himself known. He says, you know what? I'm going to make myself known to you. But what do? We were opposite to what he told us to do. So this will happen. Hold that real quick. Hebrews 5 verse 15. This is the reason why he's not making himself known like he used to in the past. Now he wants to say, you know what? He wants us to get ourselves back up to our feet. Get off the ground and lift ourselves back up. And do what we were commanded from the beginning. And when we do that, he's going to say, you know what? Send him my son. Redeem my people. Bring them back home. I'm going to set them back up over all nations again. I'm going to redeem them. I'm going to take them out of their situation. Read that. Hosea 5 verse 15.
Hosea chapter 5 and verse 15. I will go and return to my place.
See, because at one point, he made himself known amongst us. King David slaughtered hundreds of people. Now, King Solomon was given much wisdom. Under the Elijah, he was able to what? Cause fire to come to the heavens. He made himself known to us. We destroyed many nations. Read it again.
I will go and return to my place.
I will go, God says, I will go and return to my duty. And guess what? That power, that does the instructions. How to get out of this. How to escape. How to escape this. Read that again.
In their affliction.
In our affliction, when we get shut down, why do you think black people get shut down? You think it's a coincidence? Why do you think we suffer more than any people on earth? Have you not noticed that? Who has gone through what we have gone through on earth? Who has suffered more than we have? Name one nation. Who went through the transatlantic slave trade or the Holocaust?
Think about
You see that?
I just know I can't say that.
You gotta research. You gotta study. You gotta research.
No,
we
he
have
said you gotta
classes.
read the Bible.
We have.
If you actually research, you're gonna go away
We have
from it.
online classes. We have a website. That's going to further
They
guide
got a
you.
website.
We also have YouTube videos, so you can
That shit
further
they made up.
increase your knowledge. It's a lot. You understand? Read on.
In their affliction, they will seek me early.
The Bible says, in our affliction, we will seek God early. The Bible says, in our affliction, we will seek God early. Why do you think this is all happening? Why do you think the world is in a condition that it's in now? Because God's saying, wake up, Jacob, repent, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. We're almost there.
Shalom, Israel. I'm Elder Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. YouTube likes to shut our channels down, as some of you have noticed, ever so often. Subscribing to join IUIC will assure you will always stay connected to our YouTube accounts. We want to do our best to make sure this truth gets out. Please click and join our subscriber YouTube channel called Join IUIC to stay linked to all of our videos. So again, please make sure you subscribe to this Join IUIC channel to get your latest updates from all our YouTube channels. Shalom.